Hey guys, Phil Cameron here from Automobility Distribution, and in today's workshop, I will talk to you about 3 new and exciting features for the MYCAR2 system. The first feature I want to talk to you guys about is called Critical Alert. This is a new feature that is currently available with the latest version of the application. Why did we release something called Critical Alert? Well, it's very easy. It's because of me. My phone, I have the ability to set certain patterns, certain modes. So at night, I don't want to receive work email. I can turn off the notification for the work email. Same thing as notification from the application on my phone. So when I sleep, I'm not disturbed. My MYCAR2 system is connected to my aftermarket remote starter system, which is also an alarm system. And the MYCAR will be able to give me notification if the alarm goes off. But because my phone was set on do not disturb at night, if somebody tried to steal my vehicle, I would simply not get the notification when it was happening. And the following morning, when you wake up, you look at your phone like, oh, looks like somebody broke into my car. Kind of sucks, right? So this is why we created the Critical Alert. It is very similar to the Amber Alert. Sorry to use that word. I know some people don't really like the Amber Alerts, but regardless of how your phone is set up, if it's on sleep mode pattern, if it's on do not disturb, regardless of that, if you have enabled Critical Alert, you will get notification regardless, always from the application. But first, you need to set it up. So let me show you how to set it up within the phone directly. So what we see here is a projection of my cell phone. And for you to enable Critical Alert, as you will see, it is incredibly complicated. So step number 1, click on Settings. You will go into Notification and Alert. I turn on Notification and Alert for the alarm. You will click on it, and you simply need to activate Critical. So as simple as that. The next time the alarm gets triggered on my phone, I will get a notification regardless of what state my phone is at. Even if I'm on D&D, you will receive the notification on your phone. And to the best of my knowledge, we are the only company to offer a feature like that. We have another feature that's been on the works for quite some time here for the MYCAR2 system. And this new feature, which will be released very shortly with an application upgrade of your existing system, it's called local control or Bluetooth control. Why is that so interesting or important? Well, we listened to the feedback that we got from you, the user and the installers, and some of you were saying that it's great when I'm in the city, but on the weekend, when I travel to the cabin or to the lake, and cellular phone doesn't work very, very good, and I'm very used to unlocking my vehicle with my smartphone, but I got no cellular coverage there. What do I do? Well, with this new addition, you will be able to control your vehicle through Bluetooth. So this will get you covered in those scenarios if you are somewhere where the cellular network is not quite strong and you don't have a connection with your vehicle. The system will automatically switch to Bluetooth and will give you full control. You'll be able to lock, unlock, start, stop, everything through the Bluetooth. So it doesn't matter if you're somewhere at the cabin, it doesn't matter if you're downtown and you're parking underground, 15 stories underground, you have no cellular network, you will still be able to control your vehicle. And the best of all of this is you don't need to update the MYCAR2, you will only need to update the application for your MYCAR2. So this is a feature that once we enable it, everybody will get it included in the system. So let me show you what it will look like when you control your system using the Bluetooth. So what we see here in the application, very normal. If we look on the top right of the car, you will see a small icon that is the Bluetooth icon. So if I control my system, we are able to control it, and it's controlling it through Bluetooth. If I click on activity at the bottom right, we can see a list of the commands that we sent to our system, and it will show you how we controlled it. The first one I just sent was unlock. It's controlled by Bluetooth. And if we scroll down, you'll be able to see all the different apps and commands that we sent and how we controlled it. Beauty about this, you don't need to do anything. Everything is handled by the application. It will know when to connect through Bluetooth. It will do it in the background. You don't need to force a connection. It's all done. So all you have to do is keep on using your MYCAR2 system as you did before. You'll just get more communication in places where the cellular network is not so great. It's called the TGM, the Telematics Gateway Module. Now, this is not yet available, but it should be available very, very, very shortly. The TGM was based on user feedback and installer feedback. A lot of people were telling us, your MYCAR2 system is awesome. I am able to control my aftermarket remote starter system. And if that system has auxiliary outputs and they are connected in the vehicle, you can control that with your smartphone application, which is great. But what happens if I want to use my MYCAR2 system as a standalone application? Yes, you can use it as standalone. Requires power and ground, and it will give you location. You'll be able to track your vehicle, and it will also give you a negative output to control an external starter kill relay. But what if you wanted to control more stuff? Unfortunately, the device itself doesn't have more inputs and outputs available for you to control. So this is why we created this little guy here. It's called the TGM. This little guy will simply connect to your existing MYCAR2 like this, and then you will connect the harness that comes with your MYCAR2, and it will provide you with another harness that will come from here. And this will give you additional inputs and outputs, such as you will get 3 additional inputs, 2 negative, 1 positive, and 3 additional outputs, 2 negative and 1 positive. So when you make installation with this system using the TGM as a standalone application, you will be able to configure it to control pretty much whatever you want. So if you wanted to do a standalone application, control a starter kill, we got you covered. Control lock and unlock with the negative output, we got you covered. Control trunk pop, we got you covered. If you wanted to make a basic alarm system where you would monitor doors, we got you covered. Even if you wanted to do a separate application, let's say you have one of those work trailers with toolboxes with tons of tools, you can do a standalone application to the MYCAR2 system, control the inputs to the toolbox or the gate, and if somebody gets into the trailer, you will get instant notification. Isn't that great? Yes, if you need more information about this, again, not yet available, but very, very shortly, we will add all the features and benefits that you can do on the website, which is www.mycar2.ca. All right, this last feature I want to talk to you guys about is very exciting. This is something that we've been working on for quite some time now. This is something that we've planned from the start. This is something that we saw the next natural evolution of the MYCAR2. If you've been following, you've noticed that the MYCAR2 is universal. It works with pretty much all of the digital remote starters out there, which is very different from everybody else. You also saw that we added the TGM, the Telematics Gateway Module, which will give you more inputs and output to control more things. Evolution, right? Well, the next phase will also include the TGM, mostly with the added data port that we have on the TGM. So what can we add that will be very interesting to all of us that we don't already cover? Well, let me show you. We have a partnership with Thinkware with this specific dash cam here, the F790, where we will be able to integrate your dash cam directly through the MYCAR2 and the TGM. What does that mean? It means now that your MYCAR2 application will be able to send you notification for events that are happening on your dash cam. And not only will it notify you that, hey, something happened while you were in parking mode, you'll be able to click a banner and view the video of what actually happens. So you will not have to open the ThinkWare application, make sure that you are in range, download the video and watch it. You can be at home or at work in your car somewhere else. Somebody while parking bumps your car, you'll get notified, click the button, you'll be able to view the video and decide if it's worth it for you to go out there or just go, this is Montreal, everybody bumps into my car, and move on with your day. Isn't that great? Let me show you how it all connects together and how it works. All right, let me demonstrate how all of this connects together. So what we got here is my demo box. This is a tool that I use to show people how things work. What we got here is a remote starter. On this side, you can see that we have our MYCAR2 with the TGM, and we are using the supplied harness to connect to the dashcam. Well, where's the dashcam? Hold on. There it is. So we got the dashcam here connected with the wire that's supplied with the dashcam directly into this port here of the Telematics gateway module. The only additional wire that needs to be connected somewhere else than on the TGM is the accessory input. The dashcam requires an accessory input, so you'll need to connect that separately from this. So now that we got it connected, let's take a quick glimpse at the application and what you'll be able to get as far as notification and video. All right, we got the projection of my cell phone going on right here. This is the newer version of the application. If you pay attention to the app, you probably notice something very different about it. Subtle, but it's different. If you pay attention to the bottom of the screen, we now have a new icon called camera. So every time your dash cam gets an event going, regardless if it's in parking mode or while driving, the dash cam is set up to record a 20-second video, 10 seconds before the impact or the trigger, and 10 seconds after the impact or trigger. Where the integration with MYCAR2 comes in is that you will get notified on your phone directly in your app, and you will be able to view a low resolution video of what exactly happened. So if, let's say, you are driving your vehicle and you get into a fender bender, the dashcam will record it, save it into the system, send you notification, the application, so you'll get the traditional banner that will pop up, will give you access to view that video. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. So I got the application. I'm going to click on camera. I've been testing this for a long time now, so you'll see some videos of me testing it on my workbench. And I'll show you a demonstration of a video that happened while driving. All right, let me just click on a video. I'll pick one at random. So what you see here is a video, 20-second video. You see, no, this is not Santa, by the way. This is me, just a close-up. And I don't know if you noticed, I kind of moved the case that was on my desk, and that was the trigger point, and that's the video that I got. One of the cool things about this is that your dash cam has a front and a rear camera. So every time you got an event that's going to be triggered, you will get a front video, 20 seconds, and a rear video, 20 seconds. This will be in your application, and you'll be able to manage and look and to find it. Let me try to find something more interesting. Is it the same video? No. So this will make an impact. If you wait long enough, you'll understand my stupid joke. Yeah, this is somebody that was having a bad day. Cool thing about this, the videos are low resolution, but as you can see within the application, it is very clear for you to see. You can download the video in your phone directly, so you can share it by text or whatever you want. If you want higher resolution of that video, then you will need to connect using the ThinkWare application to download the video in full quality. But as you can see, this will keep track of a bunch of videos. If you want to search it, you can click here. You can go by a specific date, and you'll be able to see exactly what's going on. So as you can see here, this is a nice view of the ceiling. This is supposed to be the rear view camera that's set up on my desk, pointing to the ceiling. As you can see, that's me that just triggered it. So another thing that you will be able to get with the Dashcam integration, it is what we call live view. You will be able to open the MYCAR2 application, push a button, and request a 5-second video of what's going on currently around your vehicle. So you push the button, it will record a 5-second video from the front camera and the rear. It will send it to you within the application, and then you will get the pop-up. You click the button, and you will be able to view what was going on. The whole process of the request, the video downloading, is roughly a minute, depending on where you are and depending on the cellular phone network quality, but you will be able to view what's going on around your car. And guess what? There is no limit of how many times you can request that 5-second video. There's no such thing as you connect and you view live. It's just too demanding on the cellular network, but you can click the button and get a 5-second video so you can see clearly what's going around your vehicle at the time. So there you have it. Hope you are excited as I am about this feature. This is very, very interesting, and it's going to make things a lot easier for us to know what's going on. Thank you guys for watching today's workshop. I hope you are as excited as me with all the new features that we will be introducing very, very shortly. When will those features be available? Well, that's a question for your automobility representative. If you want more information about MYCAR2, please make sure to visit the website at mycar2.ca.